Hello people, it's Michael here. Sunday afternoon. I'm here in Hackney to have a Sunday lunch at that place over there behind me. It's called the Old Ship, so I'm here to have a nice big Sunday lunch. So let's get to it, people. Alright, I am at the Old Ship. I've ordered a Sunday roast. I've ordered the chef's roast, which is basically it's got everything in it. It's got beef rump, pork belly, chicken, rosemary pork stuffing. All the roasts are served with roast potatoes, maple roasted carrots and parsnips, Savoy cabbage, crushed sweets, and sauce with Yorkshire pudding and onion gravy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've also ordered a pint of lager shandy. Total bill £29.50. The chef's roast is £23.50, so I presume the pint of lager shandy is six quid. They do desserts actually. They do sticky toffee pudding for £6.50, with butterscotch and vanilla ice cream. Or they do an Oreo sundae for the same price, £6.50, chocolate and caramel ice cream with it. I think this Sunday roast is going to be quite big, so I probably won't have a dessert. But if there's space, you know me, you know I love my dessert, so we'll see. Anyway, people, I will see you when my food arrives. Alright, my grub has arrived. Gravy. We got the chicken over there. We've got the Yorkshire pud. We got the beef there. We got pork here. Roast potatoes. Got some parsnips on this side and carrots. Look at all that. And we've got the gravy. We've got a bit of cabbage in there. I'm going to dunk some of that gravy all over. Ooh, look at that. All right. Cheers, people. All right, where shall we start? Let's start with a little bit of that pork here. All right, that skin. That's so crunchy. That is so crunchy. All right, let's have a bit of that roast potato. Always love a Sunday roast. Yeah, that's nice and nicely cooked roast potato. Nice and crunchy on the outside. Look how soft it is on the inside. Let me show you. Look at that on the inside. Look. See how soft that is? And on the outside, all crunchy. Look. All right, where should we go now? Have a little bit of that beef. Have a bit of that. I would say this is kind of like a medium. A bit of gravy on it. Oh, that's nice and chewy. Bit of this. Let's take a bit of that chicken. Nicely charred. Let's hope it's nicely cooked inside. Now, it's not the greatest amount of meat on that piece of chicken, but it's a thigh anyway, so it's not like it's like a breast full of meat. But it's nicely cooked. Right, let's try some of that cabbage. It's nice to have a veg. Alright, I don't know how they cook that cabbage, but that cabbage is it really tastes good. It's not even the gravy, because the gravy is nice, but there's weren't much gravy on the cabbage. Alright, carrot, here we come. Carrot, a little bit cold. Well, not cold, a little bit. I'd like it hot. Well, I love these potatoes. Nice roast potatoes. Even when you dunk a bit of gravy on it, it's still nice and crispy. Alright, we have parsnips here, people. Parsnips nice. This looks like butternut squash. Alright, now we have the old Yorkshire pud. You don't have a Sunday roast without a Yorkshire pud. I think the Yorkshire pud could have been crispier. It could have been hotter as well, actually. The Yorkshire pud is not hot. I mean, I like my Sunday roast like it's just come out of the oven, steaming. But all in all, I'll definitely have the Sunday roast again. These, really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck in, and when I finish, I will let you know what I think of the Old Ship pub Sunday lunch. Okay, people, the Old Ship, the bill, £29.50. For that, I had their Sunday roast and I had a pint in a lager shandy. The Sunday roast consisted of a beef, a rump, pork belly, chicken, rosemary pork stuffing, and it had parsnips, roast potatoes, roast carrots, savoy cabbage, crushed Swedes, Yorkshire pudding, and onion gravy. Okay, let's start with the beef rump. Beef rump was really nice. I quite enjoyed that. It was, I'd say it was kind of medium, but it was really nice. Not a lot of fat on the side. So yeah, it was nice. The pork, on the other hand, I think that was had a bit too much fat on it for my liking. Chicken cooked nicely, nicely charred, nicely cooked on the inside, really nice. The cabbage, ooh, really enjoyed that. I think for me that was probably the best out. That plus the roast potatoes as well. The other vegetables, the gravy was nice. The other vegetables were nice. The Yorkshire pudding, a little let down because it was a little bit, I'd say, a little bit cold. Overall, what would I give it out of 10? I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 to be perfectly honest. Bearing in mind that was £29.50. It wasn't cheap. Okay, pint of lager in London is quite expensive anyway, and food is expensive. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't overly expensive as well. So Sunday lunch £29.50. Yeah, I mean, would I come here again? Yeah, I'd come here again. Come for Sunday lunch again. Would I recommend you to come here? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not the I guess it wouldn't be the best, but it definitely wouldn't be the worst. I mean, if you're in the area, for instance, it's right behind the Hackney Empire. So, I mean, if you come for, say you come for a show, pop in. Yeah, why not? Anyway, people, you know the score. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if there's anywhere else you'd like to see, put it in the comments below. And I will see you next time, people.